Cam, and I'm back with another banger. So I guess we got the trial of the Florida Jew rapper whose father testified he's a killer. Now I'm not gonna lie, bro. News just broke today that he was found guilty. So as of right now, this video was dropped like 2 days ago. So as of right now, this very moment that you watching this, the nigga was found guilty, right? The nigga Pops told on him, bro. Yo, Pops telling on you is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a real crazy take. Yo, Pops telling on you is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I feel like that's something that can't even be made up, G. That's something that you can't even be made up. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the video, bro. We're on the way to 2K subscribers, bro. I appreciate y'all watching each and every day, bro. I just want to say thank y'all for real. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a movie with y'all. So, I don't want to hold y'all up. I got stuff to get to today. Let's get right to it.
July 28th, 2025. A courthouse within the state of Florida would set an example on national television, a message to the streets of America that there is no honor amongst thieves. But the defendant isn't charged with stealing. He's charged with taking lives.
You know, I don't even know the story behind it. You know what I'm saying? I know who Young and A's Fulio. I know all of them. We covered Fulio, you know what I'm saying? Back, I want to say, like, what was it, like last year? Back, like, around this time it was around this time? Yeah, almost around this time last year, bro. I covered it. Y'all was fucking with the video, so I hope y'all run this one up, too. I don't really know what he did, per se. You know what I'm saying? I know he probably popped somebody or something, but I don't know exactly the full story.
Now, what's up, everybody? Welcome
so I'm really learning this job,
bro,
too.
Yo, West, it's 1090J, and I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Ksoo and his own father taking the stand against him. 26-year-old Hakeem Robinson, who's more commonly known as the rapper Ksoo, has famously made a name within Jacksonville's drill scene as a member of ATK with his close association to Young and Ace. A rap rivalry would seemingly end with the death of Fulio, who was assassinated in Tampa.
But I don't think he did this, though. I don't think he did this.
2020.
I don't think he did that, though.
But Ksoo wasn't free to celebrate the drill victory, as he was arrested years prior in 2020. Ksoo was currently standing trial.
He been in jail for 5 years, bro. What the hell?
As he is facing first-degree murder for the broad-day shooting of Charles Lil Buck McCormick, who was ambushed in a plaza after leaving a job interview. A witness at trial would describe seeing Lil Buck lifeless after the shooting.
Charles was?
I did.
Now, how close would you say you got to him?
All the way to him.
And what did you see?
His leg was separated and half his face was gone. His teeth were on the sidewalk.
The Jacksonville Police Department would reveal they used forensic video as well as 3D laser modeling experts to study and determine the height, weight, and build of the shooter seen on video to compare it to Ksoo's dimensions. The two additional suspects who took part in the killing were excluded as their body type did not fit the shooters, while Ksoo was not excluded. Meaning they used all this scientific shit and still can't determine if it was him or not, but they know it wasn't.
Bro, and y'all still want to commit crimes? Like, y'all still want to do shit like this? Like, bro, do you see, like, what type of bullshit is this? Bro, do you see have evidence this is, bro? They have fucking 3D images of shit. Like, bro, they can literally track your height and weight, bro. If this don't scare you to do murders in 2025, bro, I don't know what will, because this is terrifying. I'm not even gonna lie. This is scary as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. What the fuck?
Additional evidence would include Ksoo's fingerprint left on a rifle found in a crashed vehicle and his hair on a t-shirt. But this wasn't shit compared to what's next. Dominique Barnes, aka Butter, was the driver during the murder. To save himself, he admitted his participation in the murder and agreed to testify against his former friend Ksoo. Ksoo's lawyers would argue Butter is nothing more than a paid hitman attempting to save himself, as Butter is testifying for a lesser sentence to secure a 20-year prison deal for 2 murders. And while being betrayed by a friend can be a major blow, in all honesty, it isn't shit compared to what's next. 52-year-old Abdul Robertson Sr., who's more commonly known amongst the streets of Jacksonville as Blue, is none other than Ksoo's father. Blue would also be arrested in this case and charged with accessory after the fact after receiving a call, driving to the shooting scene, and helping Butter and another man named ATK Scotty escape. Facing up to 60 years in prison, Blue would agree to a plea deal reducing his
just for that? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I don't know, bro. I can't. My son never called me and said, yeah, Pop, I just popped somebody. You on your own, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. You on your fucking own. Don't call me, nigga. You on your own, bro. You chose to do that shit. Don't call my phone. No bullshit. I'm gonna help you out with a lawyer, all that shit, but don't tell me shit. Don't tell me to come pick you up. Don't tell me none of that shit. Bro, I'm not
sentence to no more than 20 years
you got me so fucked up.
while agreeing to testify against his own son. In writing, the state would agree to recommend a sentence of only 76 months, or just over 6 years.
That's bro, no.
Blue would be exposed 2 years prior when video of his police interrogation dropped, where he could be seen naming his son as the shooter. But on July 28th, Blue took the stand, facing his own son, his own flesh and blood, and said this.
Sitting here today, you realize that you are testifying against not only co-defendants, but family members.
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
I got some health issues. I got 2 6-year-olds and an 8-year-old daughter. My 8-year-old daughter asked me when I'm going to come take her to the daddy-daughter dance. When she asked me over each year when I'm going to come take her there, and I keep letting her down. Then my 6-year-old son, when he asked me if I'm going to come to his football games, come take him fishing. My other 6-year-old, he asked me.
I'm not even gonna lie, these is valid reasons. I'm not even gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, telling is telling no matter how it go, bro. You're not supposed to tell, that's fact, you're not supposed to do that. But he gave us some valid ass reasons though. I'm not saying they valid on me, I'm saying, hey, shit, I'm not even mad at you, bro.
Do when I'm gonna come see him, when he begging me, please come see me, daddy. He wanna teach me how to play the game, but he don't know where I'm at. I have diabetic. I'm diabetic. I'm on high blood pressure. I suffer from congestive heart failure. I just found out June 25th that my kidneys is failing rapidly.
Has becoming a witness in this case negatively impacted your relationship with your entire family?
Well, I really don't have no more relationship.
I'm not even gonna lie, that is crazy. Cause like, bro, imagine a fucking family reunion, bro. Like that is crazy. Like, what would you do? Like in that moment, what would you do? Cause what the bro, man, look.
So a part of your family completely cut you out.
Yeah.
Is cooperating in this case something that is easy for you to do?
No, this is the most hardest decision I've ever had to make in my life.
You became aware of a video recording that captured the murder of Charles McCormick. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you've had an opportunity during the pendency of your case and the discovery to see that recording.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. Did you, when you viewed that recording, recognize the person depicted in it?
Yes.
Who is the person that was captured on the video recording shooting Charles McCormick?
He don't want to do it, bro. You can see it all in his face. He don't want to do it. He don't want to say
My
it.
son.
What's your son's name?
Hakeem.
Now, Young and Ace recently said he spent $50,000 on Ksoo's lawyers, and professional arguments sound great until your own dad tells the courts you did it. If the getaway driver snitching wasn't already bad enough, Ksoo's own damn dad is saying he did it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If your dad is telling you to the police like this, bro, you need to be off the streets. You need to expeditiously need to be off the streets because you a
This
menace.
isn't Ksoo's only murder case.
Motherfucker.
He's also charged with killing 16-year-old Lil Bibby, a close friend to the late Julio Fulio.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I remember hearing that too, bro. A lot of people say he did that shit. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people say he
TK
did that
has
shit.
seemingly won the war
They said he
in
did that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if he did that shit, but they said he did that shit.
Casualties of war in the streets, death, and prison. With a slim chance of beating this case, Ksoo faces another, and nobody is guaranteed to walk away for snitching either. Ksoo's dad can get all the way up to 20 years, even after testifying. But if the state and judge goes through with the deal, Ksoo's dad could be home within a year because of how much time he's already done in jail. Butter snitched for 20 years, so he doesn't have to die in prison. Because of his role in 2 murders, he still won't be home until he's well over 40 years old.
God,
and that's
fucking damn.
He doesn't get his sentence reduced by a prison knife. But we'll just have to wait and see how this case plays out. Now, if this isn't a prime example of there's no loyalty in the streets, I don't know what is. This man's own father testified against him, calling his own son a reliable shooter, saying he's heard about the work his son has put in on the streets, and saying, yeah, that video, that's him, that's my son. I can't imagine how it feels to be Ksoo. Not only did your homie fold, but that's expected.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this shit's scary, bro. This made me not want to do. This made me not even want to traffic light, bro. Like, no bullshit.
And his father, the craziest thing, and I saw it in the comment section, people pointing it out. His father gave a reason for snitching, and he has these other little kids.
What about
asking him when he's gonna see them, when he's gonna take
Damn,
them to
so
school,
fuck me, huh,
when
game.
he's gonna do that. And if you had did that for fucking Ksoo, none of this would even be a thing. If you were a parent then,
oh my gosh,
you wouldn't be using being a parent as an excuse to get out of the situation.
See, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think of that.
You
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't really
parent
think of that. I was saying that shit was
because
bad,
you
but
don't
I
want to
didn't
go
even
do
think.
20 years. And it's sad that this is the situation. Ksoo's dad clearly wasn't a positive influence on his life. Blue had a name in Jacksonville. And apparently they say he cooperated back in the 90s or the early 2000s.
The nigga been a snitch. Oh my God, the nigga been snitching. Like, what the hell? The nigga been snitching. Oh, Lord Jesus.
I don't know if that's true or false, but his dad is very much a street dude. So you're the very same person that gave Ksoo the image in which he wanted to be.
Literally, bro.
You gave him the blueprint.
Literally.
And when he became more of a solidified gangster than you, and you got involved in his shit, because you decided to pick up a phone and go pick people up after they just committed a broad day shooting, blew this kid's face off.
That's not funny. I take that back.
Lady's home, held her hostage, changed into her husband's clothes until they got picked up by you, and now you want to fold and testify against everybody. Me personally, I don't feel like Blue is a victim in this case.
Nah, hell no.
I don't feel like Ksoo was a victim in this case. I feel like Ksoo was a victim of circumstance. Clearly, he was raised amongst irresponsible parents. He was raised by Blue, who projected he was a gangster, and Ksoo had that instilled in him at an early age. And growing up in Jacksonville, he became what he became, right? If he did this, he's obviously going to have to pay the consequence. If he didn't, it would be fucking insane to see him beat this case. And then he has another murder case on top of that.
Yeah. Then it's the other case. God, bro, why y'all just can't learn this? Stay the fuck at home, bro. Just stay the fuck at home.
Songs and videos.
Go find a hobby or something, bro.
If he actually did that, you pretty much just gave yourself a sentence with the amount of stuff.
Like, bro, niggas be stupid, bro. Like, what these club niggas, bro? Like,
within the streets of America. Y'all want to go to war in the streets? Well, this is a casualty of war. You die.
Don't get it, they go to these two niggas. I'm not even gonna lie. Don't answer that they go to.
You go to jail. You lose everything. You never.
Yeah, he just been around about this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This might be some of the dumbest shit I done never seen in my life. Cause what the fuck, bro? How y'all feel about this, bro? Damn, bro. You nigga got told on by his pops. Damn, bro. His pops, though? Couldn't be me.